Very good morning to my dear students and welcome to social science class. So today we have come to the end of this chapter of the role of government in health. So today we will be doing about what can be done. It's more about what government should do to look after its people, to look after its citizen, right? So we will see the example of Kerala and Costa Rica, how they are maintaining their government and how they are taking the responsibility to provide basic amenities and also the healthcare services to its citizen or its people. So let's begin our class, and by Monday I'll give you the question answers. Till today we have completed, and you are going to read the chapter very thoroughly. If there is any doubt, feel free to ask me. Thank you, have a nice day, and God bless you.
A very good morning, my dear students. So, we are going to start with the new topic, that is what can be done. Now, the question actually is focusing on the health services in India, that you can examine that till now, whatever we have studied, we have got the drawbacks also, but also we have got some good points and development in health sector, and mostly this development is taking place in private sector rather than public sector, right? So in this particular context, we'll see what are the responsibilities of a government to provide amenities and healthcare services to the people of the country. And also we will come across two important place, that first one is Kerala and second one is Costa Rica. We'll try to examine how are they dealing with the citizens, what amenities are they providing to the citizens, and how this we can say how the health sector is rising in these two particular places, which is known as Kerala and Costa Rica. So let's begin our class. So there's a little doubt that the health situation of most people in our country is not good, as if we have seen. It is the responsibility of the government to provide healthcare services to all citizens, especially the poor and disadvantaged. Now, why we say especially the poor and disadvantaged? Because the middle class people, the high middle class people, and the high class people, they can actually afford the medical treatment, even though they go through some hardship, but still they can manage. But what happened to the poor people and the disadvantaged people? They do not receive equal treatment. They cannot afford treatment because of lack of money. That is why it's an urge to the government that to provide the healthcare facilities to the lower section or the poor sections, and also the disadvantaged societies. So, however, health is a much dependent on basic amenities. So, only providing medicines in primary health center is not enough. The government should also focus on the amenities, like providing clean drinking water, proper sanitation, proper environment. Clean environment is everything necessary to actually see the health of a particular population, right? So, the health is much dependent on basic amenities and social conditions of the people, like how poor, how rich, how Medicare they are, as is on the healthcare services. Hence, it is important to work on both in order to improve the health situation of our people. So it's not only about health facilities but also providing amenities if you want to improve the health condition of the people of a country. And this can be done by looking at following example. So you can go, we will study about two examples. First of all, it's Kerala, and second one is Costa Rica. Let's actually see the example to know it better. How can we improve the health care services responsibly in a country? So, students, let us see the state known as Kerala. So, in 1996, the Kerala government made some major changes in the state. 40% of the entire state budget was given to panchayats. They could plan and provide for the requirement. So this is very important. First of all, in 1996 there was a change in the state known as Kerala. Now, what is the change? That 40% of the entire state budget. So there is a budget which is prepared by the government or the state government of a state. So, in a state like Kerala, 40% of the budget was given to Panchayat in order to provide the required amenities for the village. So, this made it possible for a village to make sure that proper planning was done for water, food, women's development, and education. So, with the 40%, all these things were taking place, planning for water, food, women's development, and education. This means that water supply schemes were checked properly, the working of schools and Angarwadis was ensured, and specific problems of the village were taken up. Now, already you know about Anganwadis, right? Like the small schools, the government schools were set up, and also the water supply schemes were checked. And if there was any specific problem in the village, everything was checked with this 40%, because this 40% was given to the panchayat. Health centers were also improved. All of this helped to improve the situation. Despite this effort, however, some problems such as shortage of medicines, insufficient hospital beds, not enough doctors remain, and these needed to be addressed. Although the government is trying to do the best for their citizen, but still something will remain as a setback in a state or in a country. So whatever is like being a setback or a drawback in a country, people should try to work on it. People should try to improve it and also address the issue to the higher authority. So you can see how Kerala is planning their entire budget, and how they are actually have decided to give 40% of the budget to panchayat to look after the villages and provide basic amenities of the people. And that's why you can see place like Kerala. This is Kerala, okay? This is Kerala. Place like Kerala, they have the highest literacy rate in India, maybe because of such kind of government responsibility which is taking place in place like Kerala. So next we are going to study about Costa Rica. The Costa Rican approach. So Costa Rica was considered to be one of the healthiest countries in Central America. The main reason for this can be found in Costa Rican Constitution. Let's see what is written in the Costa Rican Constitution. Several years ago, Costa Rica took a very important decision and decided not to have an army. Now, you already know that in every state, in every country, there are armies to protect us from the enemies. They actually protect the boundaries. But in place like Costa Rica, which is known as the healthiest country in the Central America, they have decided to not have any army. Now, why they decided to not have any army? Let's see. So this helped the Costa Rican government to spend the money that the army would have used on health. So they decided, instead of spending money on army, rather we will spend this budget or this money on the people and their health. The education and the other basic amenities of the people. The Costa Rican government believes that a country has to be healthy for its development and pay a lot of attention to its health, to the health of its people. So they are mostly focused on the health and well-being of the people rather than keeping an army for their protection. The Costa Rican government provides basic services and amenities to all Costa Ricans. For example, it provides safe drinking water, sanitation, nutrition, and housing. Health education is also considered very important, and knowledge about health is an essential part of education at all levels. Nowadays, you can see there are many channels who provide important healthy tips, how to keep yourself healthy. Then you can see the food habits and the lifestyle also influences our health. So basically, knowing about health and also keeping awareness or keeping updated about the health issues and how to prevent it, how to mitigate is very important. Knowing only studying books is not enough. You should know the outer knowledge. You should know it practically. That what if you're eating a particular fruit or vegetables, what does it give? What vitamin does it give? What kind of productive work it will do to your body? So such kind of important awareness is very important for a country. And also, sometime before ages, women's health were being they were being neglected, but now they are also coming up with various schemes for women, which where we can see that there are development going in a country like India. So we have come to the end of the topic. This was the end topic. So on Monday we will do the question answers for this topic. Till now, please go through the entire chapter. If there is any doubt, feel free to ask me. So for today, let's wind up. Thank you. Have a nice day and God bless you.